I want my tonight! Hey ladies! Get funky. I'll let you in tonight. It's right. Feel like a winner, and this feeling is great.
I triple dog dare you! All right, people. All right, people. That's about as quick as I've ever set up for a stream. Guess the cams are all operating. There's something I was messing around with last night. Of course, the camera isn't set up right. So I get some light on that. Kind of a fire background on the entities. Doing a little experimentation. Will be a giveaway at some point. Find coins. Too high, too high, too high, too high. I saw that. I saw that. Tell me, is that level good right there? Better, better, better. Better, better, better. Can you do red, white, and blue on the $50? Or I've done that already on the notes. Got red, white, and blue on the notes. I could try it. You know, it's always worth a try. You know, experiment with it. I got lots of $50. At the moment, I'm looking for my nickels. I don't know where I put them last night. So I may, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some, I got quarter rolls upstairs too. I'll be right back. See, that was quick. I found the nickels. Haha. And here we go. So, last one, let's see, 2468. That should give us time. 6, 8, 4, and then we'll be put the next one on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. So, I asked Ron to describe me the 8 names of the first 8 people that popped into chat. So, Ron, do you have those names or not? And they'll be the ones that are gonna do these quickie battles right here. Okay, flip it on. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm sure there's some in the group. I can just make a wheel real quick and just pull 8 names real fast. Live chat, active chatters. Since I got the bot up and running. Alright, I got active chat. Oh, he's got it right there. Brian and Twins, hold on. Brian and Twins. James Eller. There's comment video up top too. James Eller, VMC, Dagger. VMC, Dagger. There's VMC, Dagger. Foster's. Are you going to be able to play Foster's, or are you going to be leaving? Foster's. Chew, William.
I want my
Bag. Your name was in there too, Ron. Okay, so Ron will replace Foster's. And then let's pick us a winner for the comment video. Let's see here. I'll send the winner of one of these experimental purple Kennedy. It'll be for this picker. Let's get us a winner. Oops, don't move that screen, dummy. We'll move this one. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Comment picker. Yep, got those working. I worked on that last night. Erased, totally wiped out the installation of OBS, and I was still having a difficult time getting rid of the Stream Elements add-on that was on it. So I had to go in and individually wipe out files to get it to work. And it started working right away, so. Alright, 9 and 5's 14. Get comments. Here we go. We got 17 comments. Let's pick us a winner. Winner is going to get this purple Kennedy. Good luck, everybody. Chew. That is yours. Chew. Chew, chew, chew. I know Chew's here. I just saw him commenting. Chew, you win. And congrats. Unless he's already slipped out and left again. Let's wait on it and make sure. Where you at, Chew? Come on, come on. Choo choo. Dun, 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 dun. 30 seconds, like Ron says. Come on. You can call the time, Ron. That'll be fine, and I'll just hit choose another winner. He does not claim it. I'm sinking. Yeah, he does. He like pops in and says, hey, pick a new winner. Here we go. Pick another winner. Good luck. BK Gold 9968. Are you here? I think they left a comment on that video a while ago. I didn't see him pop in. Boom! That's you? Brian and the Twins is BK Gold? You got it, man. I didn't know that was your name on there. That's yours. You just never switched that name. Okay, that works. So, you'll get that. I was been experimenting with some paint and stuff, so we'll see how that works out. Because I was making some like fire backgrounds on these Kennedys to see how that worked out. So they're gonna look pretty cool once I get it all nailed down. But you'll get an experimental one. So let me write you down. Congrats. You get the purple Kennedy. Experimental. So I was just seeing how if I had to actually do anything to the coin surface to make the finished stick. We're good to go on that. Alright, so we got Twins, Eller, U2, we got BMC, Dagger. When it comes to your roles, if you're not here, I'll replace you with somebody else. So we got Ron, and we already established Chu wasn't here. So we'll just grab another name right here and see if this person's here or not to get a spot. KCB, is KCB here? You get this role if you're here. I did not see KCB yet. I don't think they were here yet. Or if they are here. Alright, grab another one, alright. Dagger's already in. Ron's already in. I'm gonna go to Nightbot. Just grab one from chat. That's what we're gonna do. How about the bot? And if I didn't call your name earlier, Brian and Twins, James Eller, BMC, Dagger, Ron, Williamy, and Fleabag, you're not eligible for this. Everybody else can put a one in chat real quick, and I'll set it up, and we'll grab another name. Good luck to you. Back. Keywords could be the number one. Everybody except for those names that I called. Done. Alright, it's populating. And I'll get these tops of these rolls cut off. Usually ready to go. Good luck to everybody. Kind of hard, just no prep pop-up, just do it, right? Well, Chew's back. Are you back, Chew? You gonna hang out or you gonna dodge out? You already missed the first giveaway. Yep, going around Wednesdays, Sundays, Friday hangouts. Chew's back. All right. So I'm just gonna draw, since he's back, I'm just gonna draw a name, and winner is gonna get this Where's George note. Here we go. Kimmy King, claim it. You get the Where's George note. Right there, claim it. You'll get that. Rich down. Where's George? She is here. Congrats. Candy King. Here you go. The Where's George note I found the other day. That's yours. And let's knock out the rolls real fast. Good luck, everybody. This will be Brian and the Twins. You're up first. You're going to be against James Eller. This will help me knock out some of these rolls. Then VMC takes on Dagger. Dagger. There. Alright. These are the next people. Brian and the Twins. Here you go. Good luck. Let's knock it out. And then, of course, I'll be doing some giveaways along the way. This will probably be one of these will be my end of stream before I go. They turned out pretty well. Just experimentals. I wanted to make like a flame background on that, so they kind of turned out alright. Alright, zoom me in a little bit here. Good luck to everybody. Get that one out of the way. Here. Alright, figure out where my hands go. Right there. Alright. Brian and the Twins, you're up. Kind of got to go through these quick. We limited time. I don't want to run into Copper Owl's scheduled time, so I'm going to try to just buzz through these. Hopefully the rolls will cooperate and give us some 40s and 50s and maybe some key dates. I'm not sure. Past couple boxes have been really stingy on finds. I mean, die chips and everything. It's just been tough to find good stuff. So I had better luck with the quarters, actually. Yesterday, quarter box, my second roll had a W in it. That was a nice find. And ties will be random number generator. We'll just hit that. It's easier than me trying to pick a number. Nothing there. I wish I had some. Went through a lot of banknotes yesterday, man. 14 straps yesterday. Was it 14? Yeah. Found some good star notes. A couple of them. Yeah, man, there might be a little chip right there. I don't know. Let's see. No, that's... Yep, there's a microscopic chip on that left wall. I don't have my scope set up. So Brian and the Twins has one. Very, very tiny. But it's right there on that left wall. You can see is just starting. So we got one. James Eller, you're up. Oh, you got to beat the one, buddy. Oh, you got to beat the one. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. That last week, the box I got, 23 Ds. I'm still debating whether or not to hold on to them or go through some of them and toss the rest. I'm not sure. Or if anybody out there is looking for sealed bankrolls, 23 Ds. Come on. 72. Dang, that's a sharp look. That's a nice 23D there. Look at that thing. Pretty nice. Maybe set that to the side. Doesn't score a point, but it's a nice looking one. That's damage on the dome. Come on. Something. 62. Kind of looks like a alloy mix error. Can you see the lines going up and down through there? What do y'all think? Alloy mix error? see anything on that side, but you can see a little bit right there. We'll let chat decide on that one. Kind of looks like it. These. Well, depending on what chat says there. James Eller, does chat think that's a alloy mix there or not? Let's take a closer look. It don't matter about that. We got a lamination there at the bottom. Right there at the states. Right there, it's lamination there, kind of peeling up. There you can see it right there between states and 5. So tied 1 to 1. And let's do a random number generator and take care of that. Then Brian and the twins and James, it'll be a number between 1 and 30. Goes right there. So Brian Twin says 5, Miller says 12, which generates the number 16. James Eller moves on. Congrats to you. Move on. Next round. Alright, up next, BMC Dagger. Here we go. BMC, here you go. BMC's rolls. And good luck. Here's BMC. Good luck to you. Yeah, that generator is quick and easy. Number generator, boom, done. Happy Father's Day to everyone. I had no special plans. Ton of box of quarters. Hang out, watch some streams. Decent looking 62. Not much for going out and doing crazy stuff. Things are too expensive these days to go out and get too crazy. Not good. What do we got here? Maybe a chip there. God. On the 22 Ps, you want to look for like a field restricted strike through grease there. They call it a smoking tom. It's like a big blotch that looks like a cigar. Pretty well-known error on those. And it doesn't have to be like right in front of the face. It can be up and down anywhere in this field area. I found several in different locations. There we go. There's a Canadian. That'll count. Beaver. There's one. Got one. Something different. I found a Canadian cent the other day that had like a dual date on it, 52 2002. Is that some sort of commemorative? I didn't look it up. 50-year commemorative for something or another. It was in my in the piles I was looking through. Any of my Canadian friends that can chime in. All right, you got that was one BMC. T-Rep. What's up, T-Rep? MJD. I do have some new, if you look at the little scroll going up on the side, I added 3 more last night.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Exclamation feel, exclamation, shoot, what were they? Feel, funky, and dare. Feel, funky, or dare are the new ones I've added. those. Dagger up next. Gotta beat a 1. You can do this, Dagger. You can do this. Quick and easy. You can do this, Dagger.
Hey, ladies!
Michael B1147. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna make you a mod. Don't do anything dumb to lose it. Having a mod over here on the left side, you'll see another separate chat. You can add animated those GIF images URL to the regular chat, and it'll show up as an animation over here. Keep it family friendly, nothing vulgar. Or my other mods, all of them will strike you down. But welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for being here. Just mind your manners and hang out, have some fun with us. I do random giveaways periodically. Just I'll poke over there because I have my Nightbot right now. It's just continually collecting names of active chatters. So anytime that I'll just pop over and do something, it's pulling names from active chat. So I kind of want to reward the people that are active in chat, talking to each other, stuff like that. So back. Here we go. I forgot to set it up. Next, and we will do. So it'll do a cycle, it'll collect names every 3 minutes, just who's active, and then whenever I decide to pop over there,
Freeze, go first!
so it's collecting names right now. But welcome to the stream. We are hunting for any errors, 40s, 50s, and I count them as a point. I call them mini battles, just person versus person, something quick and fun. Helps me hunt the coins and kind of keeps everybody actively involved in the hunt. Try to, at least. Hopefully there's no software snafus like yesterday. That was horrible. So I think I got rid of the offending program. The 23, yeah, there's an early die chip right there, left wall.
What you talking about, huh?
Very early, but you can see it right there. That little bump out. So that's one. We got 1 to 1. And still haven't found a 40 or 50. 64. Let me check the RPM. It is not. The 64 Ds. You want to check those for RPM. There we go. There's a 58. There we go. Finally, a 58. So, Dagger will move on. Sorry, VMC. Just quickly buzz through the rest of these to see if there's anything else interesting. 76. Nope. Alright, Dagger moves on. Congrats, Dagger. Write you down. Ron against Chew. And so, like right now, I'm just going to do a quickie pop-up in chat real fast. And
Winner, chicken
here we
dinner.
go.
Boom.
Brian and the Twins, you already got one. You can't win this one. Reroll. Judge. Claim it, and the purple Kennedy's yours. 1 minute, Judge. And I will cut open Ron's roll. Choose roll. 1 minute. 1 minute. Ron, Chew. Then after Ron and Chew, we have William E. and Fleabag. Judge don't even know I called his name. Nah, I try to restrict the double wins on here just to give everybody a chance. I know how these pickers are. They like staying on certain names. Is Judge here? Judge, you want to claim this? Stay here or no? I saw you said something in chat. There he says, cool, okay, gotcha. Judge, I write you down. Judge Purple.
Hey, lady! Thank you.
Congrats. Purple. Right there. Alright. Ron, up next. Good luck, Ron. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Ron, get. Yeah, we're gonna do a little quicker tempo than usual. Not that I'm gonna not look at all the coins, it's just gonna be a little faster at it. Because I mean, you don't want to count certain coins out. I mean, typically like the 2000 to 2009 generally don't have a lot of oh, that looks like an early stage, right? That's crap. Wow, that is a very, very, very early stage on a 23D. That's usually highly unlikely, but it's there. Barely see it. Right? Man, you could barely see this one. Where's my pointer? Don't even know where my pointer's at. There it is. Right. Man, this is it's just to the left of the pointer there on the wall. You see just a little squib right there. So that's one. Barely there, but it's there. Ron's got one so far. You usually don't find stuff on the D-Mint, honestly. Die chip on the dome, there's two. Decent looking 2012 D. That might go in the book Ron got me. We'll set that to the side. I don't know if I got a 2012 in there or not yet. My albums. Haven't visited those in a minute. 2016, no. 2020. 2020s, I generally find them on the chips on that left wall. So I've got, if anybody's interested in die chips on these nickels, I got rolls of them. I don't know. Some people just do collect errors, error coins for specific years. MVP. Decent looking, except for that scratch. So Ron's got two. Chew, you're up. Chew's pretty lucky on these battles. I've missed you so much. Alright, so there. Chew, see what you got. Yeah, Chew's got some mini battle luck going. I'm going to start looking at all these 23Ds. I usually kind of generally pass them up real quick, but if there's a chance they've got errors. Got my trusty magnifying little headset going. My son got me. That was pretty cool. I kind of laughed at it at first, but man, it really helps, honestly. Old dirty dingy 63. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Chew, where's the fire at, man? Come on. I don't even see any. No 40s, 50s, die chips. What we got there? That is just beat up. Wow. You gotta really pay attention to the coins you think they're beat up. It might not be post-mint damage. It actually might be mint damage. found a quarter yesterday that it looked like somebody had tried clipping off the side of the planchette, but it was actually mint air. Like, wow, I almost passed that one up. Nope, nope. 4 more. Chew. What do we got here? 76. Looks like Ron Pierce will be advancing. Chew, you had a 0 on that round. Thank you, Chew, for playing. Write down Ron. Up next, William E. Fleabag. Good luck. William E., you're first. Choo choo. That's a good one. That's a good one. Choo choo. William E., here you go. What's that one right there? 54. Got one. That was poking at me about 10 coins in. Pretty cool. I like it when you can spot them right off the bat. Several months ago, we had one like I wasn't even paying attention. Then there was a buffalo nickel hanging out like just off screen where I'd fanned the whole roll out, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's a die chip on the left wall as well, right at the bottom. So you can see it, little nub right there. 2 for William E. 2 seems to be kind of the high score to look for. 68D, decent, but doesn't score a point. 2018. I find a lot of 2018 Phillies. I find a lot of the die chips on the right side wall, which is interesting. It's not confined to that. I found them on like 2016s as well. So, 1970. Decent. Yeah, because if I was just confining the battles to just 40s and 50s, man, we'd buzz through these rolls fast. Be hard to score. You'd be going random numbers all the time just for winners, though. Nope. All right, William E. had 2. 2's the score to beat. Fleabag. Let's do it. Good luck. Says 4, huh? If you nail 4, Fleabag, I'll give you a star note on top of it. If we find 4. How about that? Deal? Deal. 4 is high. We're going to see. See if he calls it. 4. P. Nope. Hold on, let me look at that again. It's a bag mark. Had a little mark right there next to the column. Bag. Contact mark. 22D. 4, he says. Heck, you just need to hope for 2 first. 87. Look like a just nice pop-up B nickel. That'd be awesome. 63. Haven't had one of those in a while. They're always interesting, though. Fun times. There's someone colored that one pink. Pink nickels don't count. Uh-oh, Fleabag. We're hard-pressed to find 4. What do we got there? 77. No. 22D. A lot of Denver ones in this roll. I think we got one right there at the bottom of the wall. You can barely see it, real faint, right there at the bottom left of that door. So Fleabag's on the board with 1, with 6 to go. Let's see if you can squeeze this out, Fleabag. But I mean, all you really need is just 1 more to tie it up. I don't know, it might have something right there. Let's see. Very, very early stage left wall. Very early stage. You only gonna be able to, there you can see it. See that little round bump out? That's an early stage dot chip. So there's 2. Uh-oh. He's got a darky 23D. He's got 3. With 3 more. Is he gonna get 4? Let's see. Wow, I think he's got it. Wow. Look at there. Left wall again. Early stage chip towards the top of the wall. 4. Did my man call it? Ah, he did not. It was 5, Fleabag. Die chip on the dome on the top, right there on that rib. He actually had 5. So you didn't nail the 4, but you do win with 5. Congrats. Can't believe all those scored at the end. Unreal. Nice. Nice, Fleabag. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. And jump off the cliff. Oh. So, let's do...
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom.
Do this here. Let's see. There. And here, close. And KCB, you in the house. 1 minute, you get this star note. KCB is still here. We had a lot of people duck out. Is KCB here? It's a Kennedy that I'm experimenting with some paint and different stuff. I'm gonna colorize some Kennedys for giveaways. KCB is here. There you are. You get the star note. KCB. Congrats. Thanks for being in the stream. That's what you get right there. Just for hanging out. KCB F06038861 star. That is yours. Congratulations. It's just a I've been kind of messing around, Judge, with some different stuff, so that's kind of got a glaze on it. I'm just seeing how the luster kind of goes through. It's an experimental point, and so then that kind of progressed into I wanted to do something that kind of looked like a fire background behind him. I was messing around with some stuff like that last night. I did 2 of them. Just different colors. So yeah, it's a purple one I was just going to give away. That's all it is. Nothing super special, but trying to experiment with some stuff. Alright, we have James Eller against Dagger. Next round. James Eller, Dagger. James Eller, I'll give you a choice, 1 or 2. Dagger, you'll get the other one. Yeah, it's a real $50. I did some other ones, and then these I actually did kind of like a sparkle glaze on it. This one kind of got like a red. This one's kind of got green. Easy. James Eller says number 2 right there. Okay, Dagger, you get the other. Let's do it. Looks like it has an oldie on the back too up there. Good luck, James Eller. Here we go. Up first. Want what to? You already have the purple. You already have a purple. Oh, these 2? Those 2? Good luck, everybody. James Eller up first. See what round 2 holds for him. 15D. 15D. a difficult. There's one right there at the bottom of the wall.
The winner.
I feel like a winner.
This feeling is
Right there at the bottom of the left wall, you can see one. That's 1 point. Maybe some die chips will start showing up. But you also sometimes may find coins with feed finger lines going behind the dome and coming behind the building that you can see. I don't think I have one sitting here readily available to show you that error. So yeah, so I started searching a lot of coins and just picking out the errors, and sold just error coins in bulk for a long time. And then I got really tired of dealing with all of eBay's BS, so I kind of pulled back away from that. Well, pulled away from their platform. I got tired of dealing with them. Fees kept going up, and they were always such a pain. Nothing there. Thought there was. Nothing. I am looking for those early stage chips as well. You got 3 more. That kind of looks darker. I think that's a darker planchet. If you compare the two, you can see that is slightly darker. There, you can see it. So dark planchet, so you have 2. Alright, James Eller 2, Dagger, you're up. Good luck. Gotta be the 2. A 2. Otis! Or oldies. What does it say? Oldies. Welcome to the stream, oldies. I'm gonna give you your mod stuff so you can post GIF images over here. So you put the URL to a GIF image into chat, and the actual image will post up over here. The tasteful content only, please, or my super mods will get you. They're always looking to strike someone down, so enjoy it. And thanks for being part of the stream. I appreciate you. Here we go, Dagger. We got, looks like it's loaded up here in the backside with some old. Yeah, look at there. 47 just fell out. Got 1. There's 1947. Fell off the end. I knew that looked like an old one. Nice. 86. What we got here? 77. Dagger needs just 1 more to tie it up. Can we find one? Is that a die chip up there? It is not. Those bag marks, when they hit the dome, sometimes they really look like it's a chip. Just the way the light kind of hits them. 85, 87, no. Still got about a half a roll left. All we need is 1. That is not dark enough. Nope. The 23Ds, I think they had a very large batch of planchets that sat in the oven a little too long. Got a little toasty. Because, I mean, I have found some that are super mega, like that right there. That is in fire. That's tough to tell. Looks environmental. Yes, I do. I still gotta send stuff to Alexandra R from her envelope. It's a dark planchet, but I think it's got environmental damage as well. I don't know. I really can't tell if that's a dark planchet underneath, or was that caused by whatever oil made it kind of rusty and dirty. So I can't really count that as dark planchet, but it's very interesting. Yeah, it's kind of rusty. I think that's environmental. So we're not going to count that. You still have 1. What you talking about, Willis? I don't know. It sounded interesting when I said it. Alright, so you got 2. James Eller had 2 as well, correct? I don't remember. Those are his. He had 2. He had 1 and 2. So, it's picker. 1 to 30, guys. 1 to 30. Let's go to the number picker. And James Eller will pick his number first. 1 to 30. And Dagger picks number 1 to 30. James Eller says 15. Dagger, what's your number? Is Dagger still here? Good. Dopey Tripod, who's that? Who's Dopey Tripod? Dagger, Dagger, Dagger. Did Dagger leave us? We have Ron.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom.
Dagger, I don't want to replace you. I know he was just here. Alright, we'll give him 1 second. I know he was just here. We're going to move on to Ron. And, James called 15. I'll write that down. We'll give Dagger a second to answer. Otherwise, it goes to James Eller. So, let's just keep an eye out for him. He's not here. Ron, here's your roll. Dagger cards. Searching for Dagger cards. You're gonna lose by default. Fleabag. JC likes Pam. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There he is. Pick a number between 1 and 30. Dagger. Pick a number between 1 and 30. You tied James Eller. So we can see who the winner is. 1 to 30. 10. Alright, we got a 10 and a 15. Generate number. 3. Dagger goes on. Congrats, Dagger. Dagger. Congrats to you. Right? Ron up next. Here we go, Ron. That's a win-win for Dagger. Let's give him the victory trumpet. Right, there we go. Congrats, Dagger. Ron, here you go. My handy-dandy pusher. Available at all your home improvement stores. Good luck, Ron. 3P, maybe the die chip of the dome. A baby die chip on the dome. Way at the top there, you can see the shadow of it right there. Ron's got 1. One so far. We can find another one. Yep, so I always want to look at... Ooh, pennies dropping off here. Dropping off of my elbow. I always want to just give coins a quick flip. You know, I know a lot of people that just search the dates on the top, and the potential to miss some crazy errors sometimes, so doesn't hurt to give them a quick flip, look on both sides, and just, you know, look for delaminations or bisecting die cracks. Those are nice to find. You find those sometimes in the 50s and 40s. And I find that crack that just goes whoosh, straight down through. The war nickels, they had a run of them. There's a lot of. I think I saw Tupac one time. He had one on his stream that he found. Bisecting die crack, rim to rim. It was nice. 70s, 80s. Got about 6 more. No. Alright, Ron, you got one. And Fleabag, you ready? Here you go. Gotta be the one. Crafty in the house. Hope you're doing well today. It's finally not raining here in Georgia. It's been raining every single day, later evenings, all week long. I had about 15 trees go down in the backyard. Big tree fell on 2 cars, a trailer, 2 sheds. So, lovely. Gotta love it. Just make the best of it. Keep going forward. Come on. What we got there? A decent looking 63. Still has some mint luster to it, a little bit. Fleabag, all you gotta beat is 1, man. Got that mega. You had that mega roll. You might have used up all the mojo. No. 62, kind of muddled. 2018. 68S. Big gouge on the cheek, otherwise that would have been a nice coin. 96. Uh-oh, Fleabag. Got about 5 more here. Is Ron going to win with a 1? 75. On these 75, side note, on the 75Ds, you want to look for this mint mark being higher up here towards the bow. If that mint mark is up here, you got a very valuable coin. They found several that have been at auction that have sold at great collections. They look for that mint mark up here, kind of between the 5 and the bow. Or maybe not exactly between, but higher up. Yep, Ron's the winner. Ron moves on. Sorry, Fleabag. Burned up all that mojo there on the first run. So, got Ron versus Dagger for the win, for the champion. For the champion. And this, we'll go here, just pull out another one. We'll go like that. And go to our bot. And there we go. Close. We're gonna choose a winner. You can't want. You haven't. This will. If it draws your name and if you won something, I'm going to another person. Dopey tripod. Claim it. Say you're here, and this star note that I just set out will be yours. All you need. Claim it. Say here. You have 45 seconds. Dopey tripod. And congratulations. Yep. Send me an email. Any posted right there. Is Dopey tripod still here? 30 seconds, Dopey tripod. 30 seconds. Sweet! There you go. I'll send that to you. Send me an email. Exclamation point email. It should pop up. I don't see why it didn't. That's weird. Here's the email address. So, send me an email there. Put on there the date and what you won. Star Note or 2017 series Star Note. And I will mail it to you. Congratulations. Thanks for being part of the stream. Nice win for you there. Dopey tripod. You got L09839067 star. Congrats. You. And here's our championship. Ron Pierce. Later, MJD. And we're making good time. Ron, select 1 through 4 for your roll. I mean, Dagger. Dagger's first. Dagger, 1 through 4, and then Ron will have 1 through 3. Brown sugar, hope you're doing well. Thanks for being a valued supporter. Dagger, Dagger, Dagger. Calling Dagger. And then later on this evening, I'll probably see most of you over there at Coin and Rounds live stream Sunday night. That's where I'll be hanging out. Might even offer up another Forget-Me-Note as a giveaway. I kind of wait till the idea. I kind of wait till the idea hits me. Hey, you might win by default. Is Dagger taggable? Far out, says Scrap Metal. Far out. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Somebody might get a really quickie instant win here. So, if you... I said auction, that's funny. So, if you have not won anything, you haven't won anything on the stream yet, and you have not participated in these rolls, you're going to put a number 8 in chat. I'm going to set it up, and you're going to face Ron. So if you've already won something, don't enter 8. Don't enter anything. Only those. We're going to do keyword. Next. Next. Only people that have not participated in something or won something. The number 8. Here we go. Collecting names right now, and you will automatically advance to the final round that quick. So Dagger has already been passed up. Sorry, Dagger. We're collecting names already. Give this a little bit to fill in. I got T-Rep, Pointing Around, Crafty Dragon, KJ. Why is it? There we go. Elizabeth Flood, Brown Sugar. Oh, sorry, Dagger. We had to pass you up. Lisa D. Pointing Around, my man. $2, $2. I want my $2. I thought I made Dopey Tripod a mod. I guess I didn't. There you go, Dopey. Boom. Now you can post the GIF images over there to the left. Oh, my bad. Yeah, put a link in there. There you go. Good job. There you go. All right. So who's not in here? Is James Eller still here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. James Eller still here. Crafty, are you on that list? Chew, you've already played. Chew, since you're right here right now, give me a number between 1 and 10. Number from Chew, 1 and 10. Chew says 6, okay? So, done. The 6th name that pops up gets the roll. Ready? Here we go. 1, Chew, you don't count. That doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't count. Dagger doesn't count. 5, 6. T-Rep. You're facing Ron. Congratulations. T-Rep. Ron, choose 1 through 4. Congratulations. And then T-Rep, you'll get 1 through 3. Ron's 2. T-Rep, you get 1 through 3. T-Rep is 3. Right there. Good luck. You get both. Here we go. There's T-Rep. Here's Ron. Here we go. Ron, you're up. See what the roll has. So far, the high of a roll is 5 by Fleabag. Let's got the top of T-Reps off too on here. And we'll do a winner. Winner's going to get a flamer. One of the flame runs, and then the other flamer will go for EOS. So, Ron, you're up right there. Let's do it. Don't tell anybody. That's how they say auto mechanics, to just lay under a car, just kind of tie their arms up a little bit by the frame. They think you're working on it. Good luck. Sometimes it's nice and cozy under there. 90. Yeah, we squeezed in a little mini battle in just over an hour. That's nice. Got through some rolls. I'll finish searching the box. Nothing. Oh, maybe I'll even let people guess. I don't know how many rolls I got left. We'll see how many rolls I got left. Oh, I finished doing the tally on those test boxes for the Lincoln set. I don't have the link. I could post the link, but there's an error right there. Early stage left wall. Very early. You can see it right there. 1 for Ron. If you want to get your guesses in, both boxes have been counted, and they were surprising results. I thought the numbers would be different as far as percent of copper. What we got here? 41. There's 2. I thought the numbers would have been way different. Because, I don't know, a couple years ago, it used to be about 15% or so of a box would be copper. That's gone down a little bit. I guess everybody that's pulling them out of circulation. Got about 10 more here, Ron. 16. Nope. Alright, Ron has 2. T-Rep, you are up. Gotta beat a 2. Or tie a 2. Chom-chom! Chom-chom! I will get it for you real quick here, Judge. Be real fast when you go to YouTube Studio and grab that link. It is... I think it was a short. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. It was a YouTube short I posted a while back. May 24th. Get link. Here we go. Here's the link to that. Or did Ron already grab it? Man, he's fast. He's fast. Same link or no? That's the link I had for how many copper coins per box. And then also, there's another one that I have not rewarded yet. Let's see here. Is it that one? No. Maybe it was a video. I thought I did another one for nipples, the second nipple box. But yeah, look for another one. I did another nipple box. I did 2. I rewarded the first one, but the second one I have not done the winner yet. I will look for that. I thought it was a short as well, but I guess it wasn't. this one's guess how many nickels. Get shareable link. Here you go. Here's the nickel one. Paste. So if you guys want to put some guesses on those, I'll be drawing picking the winners, the closest winner on both of those. Tentatively, I'm planning the 500 sub stream for next Saturday. Walker Magnet said he was not going to be on in his normal time slot of 12 Eastern. I think that's when he starts, 12 my time. So I may jump in right there. And I think there's some other ones that may not stream. I don't know. We'll see. Play it by ear. T-Rep, here you go. Good luck. Gotta beat 2. Haven't found very many 40s and 50s. There's an early stay, very, very, very early on the wall. I mean, you might not be able to see it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Very faint, but you can kind of see the little half circle there. It's very faint, but it's there. There's one. Got a one. And then as a bonus giveaway star note, anybody that can tell me in chat where I got this from. Where did I get that clip? First correct answer gets a star note. May have to do some digging, may not, we'll see. And the clip was actually, I pieced that together, so there's actually 2 little clips to make that one clip. And Marsh, you win. Good job. And Marsh, winner, right there. And he did it with quickness too, so he must know. He must be down with the B-boys. And Marsh, must be down. There you go, in Marsh, right there. 2017. Jay. Write you down. Good job. And Marsh hitting the trivia.
I don't ever slow
quick.
up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make
You
it
said pointer,
I don't
I
ever
thought I
slow
said
up,
oh,
no I don't
pointer.
take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
Good job,
I'll
Ed
always
Marsh.
show up and make a statement. Everything I do so
B-boys.
instinctive
Got
and
it.
so passionate. Every word I move so
T-Rep,
descriptive
we are
like an
still looking,
adjective. I
brother.
got a vendetta
Boom, right there,
against people who
59.
being negative when you should be getting
Tied up,
after it.
2-2.
I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't
Still
know
got
if that
over
can
half a
erase
roll.
all the past and the pettiness.
Close to
A
it.
reflection of the emptiness,
Very good
hilarious.
chance.
You think you're worth my time, you're
T-Rep.
delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior.
here.
Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got. It was
Essentially,
built
he's
to
got a lot
last.
of tea minted nickels.
Now that I've been
22p.
through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
Thought that one had some bead finger
I
lines
don't
coming
ever
in
slow
behind
up,
the door.
no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always
Yeah, I was watching
show
that
up
video
and make a
yesterday
statement. I
in
don't
Marsh, and I was
ever
like,
slow
that'd be
up,
a
no I
good
don't
clip
take
to throw
shit.
in there
I
real
got
fast.
no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honesty.
We are tied.
That's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical.
We are
Something
tied.
that is topical.
Tied up.
Put it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible.
Here we go.
You just believe you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage
Back
in
to
this
the
bed.
ticker.
I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up. No,
Number
I'm
generator.
not giving in.
Ron,
I will make
1 to
it the
30.
top, taking off,
G-Rep,
knowing I
you're
gotta
after him,
make
1 to
it.
30.
I'm saving every day to taste
You want
it.
me
I'm
flipping heads or
patient,
tails?
my mind,
I can
you
do
cannot
that.
take it. I'm chasing a dream that I
There's
died
one
for
here.
several ages of vacant.
Flip a
Modern
coin.
kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell,
All right, we ready?
I never got
Or
anyone.
you want to do numbers? What do you think, chat? Numbers or heads or tails? What do you want?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't
Numbers
take
or
shit.
heads or
I
tails?
got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Just want 2017 Spartan Notes back. Please give it to a long-time viewer, not me. I just showed up. All these viewers, I hook up all my viewers, Dopey. You're good. Everybody in chat has won something for me. It's all good. Everybody here has won a prize. Flip. Crafty says flip. Flip. Cammy says flip, 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 flip. All right. Ron, heads or tails? Then we'll flip it. All good, my friend. He says tails. Here we go. We're flipping. Boom. It is heads. T-Rep. You win. I've already done the pennies, Judge. I went through 2 boxes, and without giving up any information, I'll just show you kind of real quick. T-Rep, you're the winner. So I had a box 1, box 2. I don't want to show you all the numbers, but I tallied up. I took out all the wheats, anything that was copper, 82 and back, I counted as copper. So, and then I have the copper count. I also have how many 2009s, how many wheats were in there. So I got a test box 1 and a test box 2. So you just make your comment on those videos. And then the nickel one was like when I take all these nickels and dump them, I got a box right here. When the box gets kind of full, that's when I take them to the bank. So I was ready to take it to the bank, so I counted all the nickels that were in that box. So you make your guess on that as well. So T-Rep, you want left or right? They're both kind of the same. A little fiery background experiment. Right, there you go. That's yours. Congratulations on the win. Alright, keyword's going to be fire, and it'll be an EOS. I posted it up. This might be it again. Hold on. Try that. I think I still had it in my copy paste. So, tell the algorithm, share my channel, hit the like button. There we go. Good job, Nightbot. So this will be the EOS as well. /25 likes, / I don't even know how many likes we have. I don't have it up on screen. But the keyword will be fire. Once I get it up and going, let's see here. We're going to go back. So this will be open to everybody. So everybody will be allowed to win this one. Even if you've won something, we're good to go. It's open to all. Fire, the keyword. And let's refresh. And we're going to collect some names. There we go. Oops. Fire, keyword, done. There we go. Let it collect some names. I appreciate everybody being here. It was fun. Little quickie live stream. Perfect. In and out, just like that. Keywords fire. We'll get this one. And I'm going to keep getting packages out. I still got a box to go, but if you haven't received something, it'll be coming. Some packages will be larger than others, but I'm trying. But if you've won something, you're going to get it eventually. Because it all goes in a bag or a big envelope. Some people have bags. They've graduated to bags. We got 11 entries. 12 entries. Cammy's in. Yep. Yours, I'm going to trade out for Bill's, John Chum. I want to create you a couple more and get rid of the coinage. That way it'll reduce the weight and increase the odds of it getting there not tampered with. We've got 14 entries. Let's give us another 10 seconds or so, and we're going to grab a winner, and you get the other Fire Kennedy. I'm going to make up a couple more of these today, too. Maybe add some colors to it. I tried adding, looks like it didn't come through very much. I tried putting a red color shift glaze on it, but it doesn't look like it popped too much. So, good luck, everybody. 14 it is. Let's grab these names. Copy. There we go. You can no longer get in. You can no longer get in. Oops, let's get rid of that. Paste. Last person on the list. Here we go. And coin it around. Yes, yeah, you got a big bag. Coin it around. Tupac, give me how many shuffles, please? We're gonna shuffle it up and rock and roll. Oh, it is. I think it's 8x8. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1, 2. I'll give you the dimensions in 1 sec, Judge. Last person on wins it. KJ. Bye bye. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Judge, so sorry.
What's my name?
Bye bye, brown sugar. Let's go. Let's go. Put it around. So sorry. Chum. Knocking them down. Cammy. In Marsh. T-Rep. Congrats on your win. You've already got one of these. Lisa D. Crafty. Getting lower. KCB. Uh-oh, there we go. Fleabag. Oh, no. Good luck. Ron Pierce. Boo. There's your winner. Winner, winner. Congratulations. There's your winner. Put your name on it right there. Eat blood. All right, folks. Copper Owl's coming up next. If someone would like to post Copper Owl's link in there. And let me measure this box real quick for Judge. It is 9 by 9 by 5 3/4 inches deep. 9 by 9 by 5 3/4 inches deep. And you can see how full it is on the video. 9 by 9 by 5 3/4 deep. And then we have the tally right here. I don't want you guys to read it too quick. Here we go. Those 2 boxes are tallied up. I might even do a 3rd box this week. Don't know. But the numbers were eerily similar. It was very, very close. I thought there'd be more. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping in on the Quickie Pop-Up Mini Battle. And I'm going to leave you with, you know what? Hey, baby, baby. Tupac's favorite. Here we go. You got it in, Marsh. I appreciate you, man. This is Tupac's favorite ending right here. He loves them. Oh, yeah. Be safe, everybody. Take care of one another. See you over at Copper House. And good night.